Hi Pisces, welcome to your January 2018 general and love reading. A little bit behind, didn't mean to let you guys have to wait for so long, but you know, life is such. So yeah, this is going to cover general and love. So if you're new to me, hi, welcome. Happy New Year's to you, and thank you for viewing this channel. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. All right. So let's see what's going on for Pisces in the month of January. Thank you guys so much for your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. They mean so much to me. Let's go ahead now and see what's going on for you, Pisces, okay? Pisces, in the month of January, what's going on for you guys? Just a general overview for what's going on for you guys when it is January. Okay, so Pisces, January. Please, angels, tune me into Pisces energy at this time. Please, angels, tune me into Pisces energy at this time. Okay, so we have something where you're going to feel very victorious about something in the month of January. So it looks like you win something, or you accomplish something, or you get that raise, or you get just something that you've been waiting for, and you feel like, yes, I did it, you know. Maybe it's a raise, maybe it's a new job, maybe it's graduating or something. But there's definitely something here in January where you feel very upbeat and very triumphant over something that I feel like you've been waiting for to happen or to work or to go in your favor, okay? With the Empress here, the Three of Empress, with her reversed here, it's kind of making me feel as though some of you guys may, like for those of you who are women, you may feel a little bit unbalanced when it comes to your femininity at this time. So I don't know what that has to do with. Maybe some of you guys are trying to have a child and it's not happening. Or there's just something here that is, you're feeling a lack of femininity or a feminine power at this time, okay? The Empress definitely speaks of having children. So as I said, that's why I think, you know, some of you guys may have some trouble or may be feeling as though, you know, you can't have a child when you really want to. Another thing that it could be signifying here is some type of praise that you feel like you need for being a woman. So perhaps you feel like you're not getting all the compliments that you want or the attention that you want. But there's some type of need I'm seeing for you to be recognized as a beautiful woman that you are, for those of you who are women, okay? There's this need, especially this month, for you to be recognized. You're like, I want people to recognize me for how beautiful and sensual I am. So I do see that as something going on for Pisces women as well, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify that card. Okay, with the Empress here, perhaps some of you guys feel as though you got betrayed in a way, you know. Perhaps, maybe, I hate to say it like this, but perhaps for some of you guys, maybe your partner left you for somebody else, and it's kind of putting you in this weird position where you feel as though you're not good enough, or you feel like you're not, you know, like you're not as beautiful enough, or you're not as skinny as enough, or not curvy enough, you know. I feel that there is some type of unbalance, like you feel as though you're not good enough. Women, stop doing that, okay? That is so not true. You are perfect the way you are. So any type of feeling that you're feeling, when it comes to that type of feeling, just let it go, let it simmer down, let it just float off into the river. It's not true at all, okay? So for those of you who did encounter this type of energy, this could be coming up for you as well in the month of January. I will go ahead and clarify that as well. Let's see. Page of Wands. So definitely here with the fire sign male who is quite immature. We've got a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries at this time. Page of Wands. This is the baby of the archetypes when it comes to fire signs. So, and then reverse. Oh my God. Like, come on. Somebody who's like super immature, doesn't care, does whatever they want. And it also means very flirtatious and promiscuous as well. So I do feel like for some of you guys, y'all got burnt by this fire sign here, okay? Definitely could have been a three-person party. We have the number 3 here reversed. And just looking at the Page of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the Empress reversed, it's telling me that, like, wow, you know? But you know what? I'm going to leave it to that. I'm going to go ahead and do the love readings afterwards. I want to see what other messages we have here for you, Pisces. But yeah, you know, you definitely have somebody here with the Page of Wands who is just such a phony baloney. Like, they are so aggravating. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and let's go forward a little bit. King of Swords and Five of Cups. So some of you guys could also be feeling, you know, I mean, you do have this amazing card here where you feel triumphant. You feel like you know where you're going in life. Things are looking pretty good. But it does seem that, you know, when it comes to love, for some of you guys, not for all of you guys, it does seem a little bit tricky here. We've got this energy going on. So be careful. Be careful of a fire sign. If you are in a relationship with a fire sign at this time, do be careful, okay? We'll get to singles and couples, so we'll go ahead and I'll let that go for now. But it's so hard not to just go deeper into it, you know. With the King of Swords here, definitely, I feel as though somebody could be standing in your way this month. And I say that because with the Five of Cups next to this person, it's almost like you really want to do something, but somebody keeps saying no, no, no. They keep trying to block an opportunity for you or something like that, okay? That's for some of you guys. Another feeling I'm getting with this King of Swords here is that something may be going on with this Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in your life that is leading to a little bit of sadness for you, or perhaps they're feeling a little bit sad and you are focused on that very heavily at this time, because I feel as though this person's happiness means a lot to you. Let's just clarify those two cards really quickly. Let's see. Yeah, so definitely with the Three of Cups here with the King of Swords, I feel like this is somebody that's really close to you, a close friend, close family member, maybe even a partner or something like that. But I do feel like this is somebody you definitely have fun with. At this time, though, it seems as though they may have a little bit of misfortune. We've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed, which is, you know, it's showing a turn of luck in a negative type of way. Coupled with the Five of Cups, there is this theme of kind of like watching out for, you know, maybe hard times coming up with this person or sadness surrounding this person, okay? So yeah, so there's definitely a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that really needs you this month in January, because it looks like they may go through a little bit of a time. They definitely might be they may be a love partner as well. They may be a potential love partner. And if you don't like them like that, then maybe they... you know, I don't know why you would be so involved in their love life, but so definitely it could be that this is somebody new coming into your life. Okay. So I guess that's why you're dealing with their sadness and their misfortune so much, because you really like them and you want to see them kind of get back on track, because if they're back on track, that means you guys are back on track. Because I feel like whatever this misfortune or sadness or this unfortunate event that happens with this person, it may take a toll on your love life with them, okay, for those of you guys who are interested in an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay, guys, so that is your general message. Let's go on to the couples. And then I will do singles right after, okay? Yeah, so I hope that your New Year's was great, Pisces. I hope you guys had a great holiday season. And I'm so glad that you guys are watching this video here with me. It means so much to me. So just remember, this is for your sun, moon, and rising sign. So if it doesn't resonate with you for your sun, go check out your rising or your moon sign, okay? Also, guys, what was I going to say? Please like, comment, and subscribe. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you guys. Let's start with the love cards for couples. Couple Pisces, let's see what's going on in your love life in January. What can you look forward to? Let's see. Please, angels, tune me into Pisces love energy. Please tune me into Pisces love energy in January. Okay. Love yourself first, release your ex, and retreat. So you know, it's amazing because no matter who it is, what month it is, we will always have the exes coming up, you know. So for some of you guys are definitely, I think, you know, as I was saying with the whole, like, feeling as though maybe you don't feel as feminine as maybe you usually do, or done up or things like that. I feel that because of that, you may look to the past because maybe you feel as though you're not getting it from your current boyfriend or girlfriend. And I feel like maybe you will start to look in your past just because of that. Because it's like, well, you know, I need somebody to value me. I need somebody to tell me I'm beautiful and say, hey, gorgeous, you know. You know, those little sweet things we like to hear. And I feel as though if you're not getting it from your partner this month, you may try to connect with your ex in the month of January. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh, hell no, no way, you know. But hey, some of you guys won't and some of you guys won't. So anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on, babies. Let's see. I have been listening to Chris D'Elia, the comedian, so much, his podcast. And he's always like, oh, my babies. Like, that's what he calls his subscribers. He's like, all right, babies, let's see. And it's not like baby, like, wow, baby. It's like, you're my baby. You know, I love you, baby. Like, that kind of baby, right? So I sometimes let it slip because I listen to his podcast so much. So if I call you guys babies, it's not like, it's not, don't think it's like I'm calling you a baby. I'm calling you like, hey, babe, like that, okay? So anyways, guys, let's clarify. Angels, please clarify. Let me pick that up. Please clarify these cards for Pisces at this time, for coupled Pisces. Please go ahead and clarify for us. Please clarify coupled Pisces, angels, in January. Yeah, see, look at that. You know that song, My Hips Don't Lie? Well, the cards don't lie, right? So, release your ex here. So we definitely have, let me stretch my legs out. We definitely have, you know, the moon energy. The moon energy here is definitely speaking about hidden emotions, suppressed feelings that are, you know, deep down inside of our unconscious at the time. We do have that present, and when it's coupled here with your ex, you know, you may have some resounding feelings for them still that are still hidden and bottled up in your heart. So that might actually surface in the month of January, and maybe while you think that it's not there, it may honestly resurface in the month of January just because maybe something triggers it, reminds you of them. And I do feel, though, that I don't feel like as though you really want to get, in all seriousness, I really don't feel like it's about you wanting to get back with them at all. I just feel as though things in the present are triggering things that happened in the past. With the Three of Swords here, you know, you are being reminded of certain situations that seem like, you know, you're like, oh my God, this happened with that person. You know, there are things happening right now that are triggering the past heartbreak and hurt that you, and sadness that you felt with that last person, okay? So I do feel like that may kind of surface up in January. With the Nine of Swords here, though, I feel as though you come to a certain decision where you realize that, you know, you are having anxiety over this, or you're constantly thinking about it, or it's on your mind, and maybe you keep hearing their names or something like that. But I feel that you turn the situation around because the Nine of Swords is reversed. So this shows that you guys are very powerful individuals, and I see that you are taking hold of the situation and you're letting that type of energy go. With the Love Yourself here, I think it is because that in some point in January you decide to make a change to, you know, maybe you feel like you're not loving yourself as much, and so you do something. Maybe it's you buy a pretty dress, or, you know, you get a haircut or something, or you just say affirmations to yourself that really help build you up. And you realize that, you know, your past does not, well, your past does kind of, you know, make you who you are, but it does not dictate your future necessarily, okay? With the retreat here, some of you guys may also just find yourself, you know, as I speak of this energy with the release your ex, some of you guys really will have to work on this a little bit harder than some, because I feel like some are going to let go a lot easier. For some of you guys with the retreat card here and the Death reverse, You know, the death reverse speaks of not being able to let something go that needs to end, you know. There needs to be a death of something, and it's not letting go at this time. Let's see what you're not letting go of. You know, I definitely think it's just your ex. You know, we have the death reversed coupled with the release your ex, which shows that, you know, it could be affecting your present day relationship. Okay. And I feel some of you guys are definitely, yeah, see that with the death here, it's a relationship that you're not letting go of. It's feelings that you're not letting go of. Love for somebody that you're not letting go of, that you need to let go of, okay? Some of you guys are dating an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? And what they want is justice. They want things to be fair, because maybe they feel as though you're not giving them the energy or your love and your emotions, because you're really caught up, you're disconnected, and you're thinking about the past. You know, with the Knight of Pentacles here, he's a good man. He likes you. I don't know, maybe you find him a little bit boring or something, but he definitely is here for you. You know, he loves you. He's your partner. With the Justice here, all he wants is for you to give him a fair chance, to love him as much, and to give him your energy and not give the past energy. He wants you to be present with him. Okay, let's clarify a little bit more. Yeah, and you know what's really awesome and what you're really lucky about is that this man here, the Knight of Pentacles, he's not judging you, you know. For, you know, maybe if you're opening up and you're telling him about your past, he's not judging you at all. There is no judgments when it comes to this man. He's very emotionally intelligent, okay? With the King of Pentacles here, he's a very stable man. You know, he's very well off. He's very well off, as you know. He's stable. He's secure. And finances are good for him as well. He's a very like nurturing type of dude as well. And I do see that he's very wise, he's very sturdy, he's very stable. And I feel like he's willing to give you a little bit of space to kind of figure out what's going on, you know, for you to figure out what's going on with yourself. But I feel at the same time he wishes that it could be fair to him, okay? Yeah. Because with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, it's almost like he's willing to give you the time and the space, but it also kind of means as though he feels like maybe the door is closing for you and him in a way, or there's no way to move forward in the relationship at this time. You know, because the relationship's moving backwards. The relationship's not moving forward. So there's a sense of things not moving forward, and he feels that way, okay? So, my loves, I hope that resonated with some of you guys. Let me know if it did. Comment, like, and subscribe, babies. I did it again. I am freaking brainwashed by this man, I tell you. Let me know if you also watch or listen to Christy Elia. Alrighty. I want to see how much time I've got left, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Okay. Lots of time left over. Alright, guys. Let's see what's going on with the singles. I'm going to drink my sip of coffee real quick. Alright. Single Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Please, angels, tune me into single Pisces at this time. Please show me what is ahead for them in January. What messages do you have to give them at this time? Please, angels, show me a single Pisces. Single Pisces, guys. I hope you guys had a great holiday season, my loves. I really, really, truly do. All right, as we transition into 2018, I really just wish you all the best. Okay. Let's see, guys. Single Pisces. Angels, please tune me into single Pisces. Religious factors. Give your relationship a chance and you deserve love. Okay, guys. So definitely here we do see with give your relationship a chance. I hate to say it for those of you who are like, ew, don't say that. But, you know, some of you guys may have broken up with somebody who, you know, maybe you broke up for silly reasons, over a silly argument. You know, for those of you who really was something serious, then don't listen to me. But For those of you who kind of broke up for like silly little things, you do have a message here that, you know, it's possible you could work on your partnership with somebody, and the way you ended things probably was a little bit premature. And so they are saying that, you know, for those of you guys who resonate with this, you should be giving your partnership a second chance with that person, because, you know, it's not really over yet. So let's go ahead and see what else we've got here. Angels, please clarify these cards for us. Okay, so some of you all are with, we've got a few. Ooh, wow. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we've got King of Swords. So definitely we have single Pisces. We've got a King of Swords energy. So definitely a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini could be pulling themselves into your lives at this time, okay? Now, this is somebody who you feel as though really gets you when it comes to being on a spiritual level, okay? They have similar ideas like you, and that's what kind of makes them so exciting, you know? The conversation with them is so, like, almost like mind expanding. It's almost like they make love to your mind and you get really turned on by that. I see this as a very fortunate relationship. I see you here with the King of Cups, okay? Pisces. And I see this being a very, like, you know, here we go again. We've got this beautiful, triumphant type of energy here. Success, good news, coming back up for you single Pisces, okay? With the King of Cups here, this definitely could be you. This definitely could be you. And I just feel as though there is some great chemistry with you and the King of Swords at this time. So this doesn't have to be, you know, if you're a woman, you can still be the King of Cups. It doesn't, you know, doesn't matter. But, you know, definitely some of you guys will find yourself with either Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio man as well, where you're feeling as though, you know, there is, you know, if it's with the air sign, you're going to feel as though the communication is so great and they're making love to your mind. And if you find yourself relating to somebody who gets you on like that spiritual type of esoteric, anyways, like that type of level, if it's with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, you're going to feel it on a very emotional, almost psychic level, you know, where it's almost like I'm feeling like this, it's almost like you're feeling the airwaves between you, okay? Or the energy, you're feeling the energy between you two. So, you know, it'd be a little bit different depending on which man it is. With the Four of Cups here reversed in the You Deserve Love, I feel like so many of you guys are just so done with, like, feeling as though, you know, the people that come across you are so, like, I feel like you guys are so done with just, like, playing games with people. I feel like, you know, you want somebody of substance, you know, with the Two of Cups. You want somebody who's going to be a soulmate to you. And I feel as though a lot of you guys definitely settled for less in the past with the You Deserve Love here and the Four of Cups reversed. I just feel like you are so adamantly just like, please, angels, don't send me any more like flops, you know. If I've got to have a longer streak of being single, then that's okay, but as long as I get my soulmate here, okay? Now, the King of Cups definitely could be a soulmate energy for you, as well as the King of Swords could be soulmate energy for you, because we definitely have two people coming into your lives at this time, okay? For some of you guys, maybe just the King of Cups. For some of you guys, just maybe the King of Swords. It all depends on where you are, you know, in the month of January, and how destiny kind of plays out with it, okay? With the King of Cups energy, the Fool, and the Chariot, I do feel as though if you find yourself with another water sign, I do feel like it's going to be a really good match this month, because I feel a very strong connection of really, really understanding and getting each other so, so well. And with the King of Cups, underneath the religious factors of that feeling of mutual simpatico, lined up here with the Two of Cups, it makes me feel like, it almost makes you feel like you guys are soulmates, and you honestly could be soulmates with this person. I do feel as though this person will want to move very quickly with you. Okay, they're going to want to charge forward because they feel like you are their perfect balance. You are their yin and yang. It's a perfect balance between you two. And with the Fool here, you know, it's reversed. You may find that this person is just like you may be like, why are you taking such big risks for me, you know? This person may be very risky in a way as well. Just because they kind of are a fool for love, honestly. Like, they're ready to just kind of, they don't care what they have to do. They'll like jump out of a plane for you, basically. Like, but I do feel like with this person, I feel like they're going to be really risky. So, and very spontaneous in a way, which is kind of a little, I don't want to say it's uncharacteristic, but it's just like this person just has this type of energy about them where it's like, hey, so you want to go bungee jumping next month or something? Like, I just feel like they're so like wait, what do you want to do? Or like almost also like they don't think things as thoroughly as maybe they should, but I feel like that's part of their charm because I feel like they're so like in tune, and you know, they've got that strong intuition that water signs definitely have, that they are just like, you know, they kind of bypass sometimes logical things because they're like, it doesn't matter, you know, my intuition is telling me to do it, I'm going to do it. So I feel like they're very intuitive and driven that way. With the King of Swords, I feel like this person is more calculated, of course. With the Strength card here, reversed, this definitely has to do with the give your relationship a chance here. So for some of you guys who I was talking about, you know, give your last relationship another chance and stuff like that, I feel as though it probably weakened you, or maybe you don't feel strong in the idea of it. But, you know, if you definitely don't feel strong in the idea of it, it's because the relationship needs to be worked on. You know, it wasn't done. The relationship only broke the way it did because it was weak. Okay, it was very weak. So, you know, if you still love that person and they still love you, and, you know, there wasn't necessarily any betrayal or anything, but it just was, you know, arguments and differences that are, you know, that you can get over, and, you know, maybe it was just like a really bad argument or something, you are getting the message to give it a chance again because the relationship was very weak when it broke. And if it were any other day possibly, or any other season or something like that, when you guys were feeling full, I don't feel like it would have broken the way it did, okay? So my loves, that is your January forecast, okay, for 2018. I love you guys so much, Pisces, and I will see you all in your mid-monthlies. Bye! And if you would like a reading, the link is down below, my loves. Okay, bye!